Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, this is going to be a fastball down the middle. Hey, what's up, dude? We have a new member to the 1-of-1 team. It's Paul DeYoung. We got him to level 5 parallel, and we were the first person to do it. By the time I got him to level 1, there was already 228 people that got him there first. What are you going to do, you know? Orange parallel, 5,697. I think this was right around the point where I decided I want to see if I can, you know, come back, get number 1, and then you go from that to parallel level 3. We're 216. No way I'm thinking that we're going to get number 1. It's just we're too far behind. There's too many people ahead of me. There's just no fucking way. And then I really buckled down and we got to number 3. At this point, there's 2 people ahead of me. And I'm like, dude, you can get number 1 with this card. This will be easy, man. Just keep doing what you've been doing for the past 26 hours. And then we did it. We got him to level 5. First person to do it. He joins the 1-of-1 team. Let's take a look at the rest of them. As you can see on the screen right now, these were the cards that we were able to get to parallel number 5 first in the whole world. So we're number 1 out of all these cards on the screen. We're halfway there. We have 4 more cards to get. Right field, second base, third base, and catcher. Other than that, we're moving along just fine. Let's take a look at the pitching for this one. We're going to start this brand new 88 overall Topps now, Dylan Cease. I do like his pitches. He's a righty. I don't like throwing with lefties, but we do have a slider and a fastball, so that's all I need to pitch in a game, and I'll be all right sometimes. 28-29 is the record, and this is still season 1, so by the time this video comes out, we might already be on season 2 of ranked seasons, so I don't know why I'm playing this game, but I just got to think of it as like a practice game, so when season 2 hits, I can really make it to World Series this time. I should have done it season 1, but I was too worried about paralleling cards, so I kind of didn't pay a lot of attention to ranked seasons. But season 2, we're going at it. We're getting to World Series season 2. Hopefully we have some better cards, because to be honest with you, besides the Nolan Ryan, I'm not really interested in having any of those cards on my team. All right, in this one, we're going up against Mike Hampton. I have not faced this card yet, so that's not good. And he has a pretty good team. We're playing at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, and I'm pretty excited, man. He's got a record of 19-21. That's a losing record, just like me. So we have a lot in common, dude. Let's play this game. I need to win. Let me win, please. Kinda Savage 763. Let's see how savage you are, man. I'm pretty savage myself, kinda. We have the Angels throwbacks on because I forgot to change them. So that's why we're wearing that. Byron Buxton at the plate now. As you can see, 1 out of 55. I can look at that all day long. I should not have swung at it. Okay, all right. Maybe I should have swung at it. Base hit for Byron Buxton. I still shouldn't have swung at that. I got very lucky. Should we steal? Paul DeYoung at the plate now. And we get an okay piece of it, I guess, if you want to say that. I'm out. Mike Piazza at the plate now. Please don't go foul. It's not going to go foul. That's a 2-run shot from Mike Piazza. You know, if you would have asked me last year, hey, is Mike Piazza going to be your catcher in MLB The Show 21? I would have said no. I would have said immediately no, because I can never hit with this card. Years and years and years. Cannot hit with this card. 2021, we just rocked the ball with Mike Piazza almost every time. Shohei Ohtani at the plate now, only batting 190. Yeah, he blew that right by me. Ouch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the plate now with a 300 average. No. Third baseman, guarding that line. Good thing you were doing that, because I would have got by. He's out of the inning. We did score 2 runs with an absolute blast by Mike Piazza. There it is. A little replay of it, just gone. What is your problem, lady? The game just started. Relax. Got plenty of time, and I suck. There we go. Oh, I see what's going on. That lady is wasted. Have a seat. Dylan Cease with his first strikeout. I don't like saying his name at all. Oh no. I just threw a fastball directly down the center of the plate. There we go, right on the corner. What a pitch. What a pitch. We gave up a run though. Threw one right down the middle, and I paid for it immediately. Look at how many employees we have in that one section. Stan Musial at the plate. Now look how close I was to getting him at number 1. Insane. Oh boy, give me that one again. Come on, man. Justin Turner over there at third. He's just eating up everything. I can't get anything by him. Nolan Arenado at the plate now. 263 average, 16 home runs in ranked seasons. We got a good piece of it. I don't think it's going to get over his head, though. It doesn't. Byron Buxton out there. Nolan Arenado, you had a good at-bat, I think. For the most part, that was okay. Now we have Keston Hiura at the plate. Ah, that's why you're in the minor leagues, man. I'd rather just forget about that inning. Let's move on. What a pitch. I think. It worked. I'd rather just get strikeouts and ground balls, man. Anytime it's hit to the outfield, I panic a little bit. Shohei Ohtani at the plate now, 278 average. He's at a parallel level 2. And right down the line, oh, come on, Vlad. Buxton at the plate now. He's got Buxton batting in the 8th spot, but he is batting 389 with him. So let's see what happens here. Hopefully, nothing too bad. Sit down. Sit down! Okay, I'm all right. Next inning, let's do it. All right, Dylan. Good job, man. Have a seat. Get that arm ready for the next inning. Byron Buxton at the plate now, 1 for 1. That's going to drop. We're going 2. Just kidding. All right, I have to be more aggressive on the base path. You know, I have to start stealing more. I have to get my runners in scoring position more often than I am. So let's try to get a steal here. I never make it. Ever. Runner. But we swung anyways, and that's just gone. Paul DeYoung, look at that. In his debut, a 2-run shot to the upper deck here at wherever the Cincinnati Reds play. Great American Ballpark. Thank you for that pitch, man. I would have got that stolen base too, I feel like. But it didn't matter. I crushed it. Now, I have not been winning a lot of games. And, ooh. I have not been winning a lot of games in rigged seasons this year. So this is well overdue and fun. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. I went way up there to get it. And it might get out of here. It sure as heck might. Look at that. Shohei Ohtani with another shot. I think that may be his 3rd on the year. I keep trying to hit the replay button, but it just doesn't work. Well, this is going to be a fastball down the middle. Vladdy gets every piece of it. That's gone. He caught it. Look at that. And Musial hits it right to the second baseman. He gets out of the inning, but not before we strike for 4 runs. It was a good one. It was a very fun inning. Mike Hampton at the plate now, and I'm just going to blow 3 fastballs right by this chump. There we go. Have a seat, man. Acuna Jr. at the plate now. I've been paying a lot of attention to Margaret back there in the white shirt. You know, the drunk. Nice pitch. I have come to the realization that she has shown up by herself. The blonde sitting right next to her. They do not know each other, all right? The blonde's been talking to the other brunette on the other side of her. So Margaret here came by herself, and I've also watched her drink at least $150 worth of alcohol. Have a seat. There's another strikeout for Cease. We get out of the inning. We still have that great, you know, that good 6-1 lead. Hammered. Come on, Nolan. Get out of here. 7-1. Here we go. I'm going to mercy rule this motherfucker. I am. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the mercy rule here. I got mercy ruled last week. So, you know, karma, right? Someone else needs to get it. Dylan. Good piece of hitting, dude. You're getting better. You're getting a lot better. And a 4-pitch walk to Buxton. Doesn't surprise me at all. Paul DeYoung at the plate now. 2-run home run in the 3rd. He's just doing great. I love him so much. There we go. Right to the gap. That's going to score Buxton. We're going to take an 8-1 lead. Run, Buxton, run! Mike Piazza at the plate now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Whoops. Aw, shit. Mike. Yeah, have a seat. I was daydreaming right there. I blacked out. Uh-oh, here we go. Now she's texting her ex-husband. Never fails with Margaret. 4th inning. Usually she's texting him by the 7th, so she must have drank a whole lot. That's going foul. Just barely. Have a seat. Another strikeout for Dylan Cease here in the 4th inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. is our last obstacle. Can we get 3 strikeouts? You know, can we strike out the side? So far, so good. And that's that. Have a seat. We're going to just throw the ball. There we go. Struck out the side. They have a bunch of pictures of the exact same thing on the wall. You know, that must have cost a fortune. Come on, man. I was going to jump into a new game, but the season's going to end any minute now. So let's just hold off until Season 2 starts. Then we'll jump back into ranked seasons. We'll get the World Series in Season 2. I do believe that. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, I appreciate you watching. As always, make sure you hit those bell notifications so you don't miss me not getting to World Series in Season 2. Just like I said I do. But I might not, because I suck.